video we can discuss about a new topic in Java, that is polymorphism and types of polymorphism. And before beginning to the type of polymorphism, let me just give you a quick brief what polymorphism is. So in the layman language, polymorphism is a phenomena in Java that a particular function performs that a function performs a task in more than one manner. And if you didn't get anything about this, you will surely get with the examples I'm giving to you in just a few minutes. So let's get straight away get on to the first, that is runtime polymorphism. It is of two types, runtime and compile time. So let's just straight away get on to the runtime polymorphism. So runtime polymorphism is when you compile the program. Is a perfect runtime. It is kind of polymorphism reference of class X. Let me read that for you. In the kind of polymorphism, reference of class X can hold object of X or any object of subclass of class X. Let me give you an example. Okay, see this example. It's public class X. Let me copy that and show you. Let me copy that this later. Okay, let's get on to this. Just get on to this quickly. Okay, so it says that public class X is a class which have a method A, base class method, because X is a parent class. You got a method A which says hello, I am method of class X. Now class Y extends X, means class Y is a child class of parent X. Exactly. So public void method A is a derived class method. It is a method of class Y which have the same name of method A which was of class X. This is a concept of method overriding over here, and it says a method of class Y. Exactly. We got our next class Z which have void main, and look at these two statements which are the important one here. It says that X object 1 is equals to new X. This is pretty much clear to you, as it gives an reference of class parent class X and creates an object of X which can access the function of X. But what this second statement says, X object 2 new Y. I mean, what is happening over here? You giving reference of X and creating object of class Y. Now what's this? This is where polymorphism hits. So it says that you are giving reference of parent class X and creating an object of Y. It's like you can imagine a boy having a lollipop and his hand is holding by his parent. Means the boy is eating the lollipop but his hand is into his parent's hand. So it's just giving the reference of class X and class Y. Instead of it is because Y is inherited by X, so it can access the functions of X and Y. So I'm just calling this method A and method B through the object 2. Now only tell me, you can guess that if we call object 2 dot method A, now which method will be called? Is of class Y, is of class X. Let's see it. Just save it. Java. Okay, we got an error. Class X is public, should be declared in class X.Java. Okay, this issue is, wait a second, class X is public. It says it should be declared in class X.Java. But this shouldn't be the case, man. This shouldn't be the case. Okay, public static class. I just wrote it the output for you, so just make you understand what this program is working on. And the output says I'm the method of class X first, because it's method A of object 1 which giving reference of class X and object of class X only. And the second output says hello, I am method A of class Why, exactly what we expected. So in this case, we are get on to the conclusion that method A has two different forms. I mean, one method A is in child class and one method is in parent class, and both are working differently. This is called a polymorphism, a runtime polymorphism. Now let's get on to the next compile time polymorphism. It is more or less exactly same to the method overloading. Method overloading in Java is the same as compile time polymorphism, and exactly example for that. Let's straight up and get into the example. We have class X, and we have and actually I'm very sorry for that. The program wasn't working, and but the issue was that pretty much the issue was expected that the class X was I made a program with class X several times, so it gets confused that which program is which class X to be load in that. But I will recover it very soon, because my computer is I'm doing Java over 2-3 years, so it gets a lot of classes over there, so it is not easy for me to every time just get on to then delete that previous class for the use. Okay, so get into that. It's a wasted off. Okay, so let's just get on to this. Okay, this says that we have a static polymorphism, which says that we have a class A, method A, which have a parameter int num, which accepts a number and straight away printing that number. A method A again in class A only, which have two parameters. I told you method overloading are two types. Number change, this is another method of displaying them, and another method double, which is a float type and displaying number and returning the number exactly. So let's have a class Y, public static void main X object of is equals to new X. This says that you giving reference X obj is equals to new X. That doesn't mean over here, it means you having class X. Now you might have a question that we didn't write extends over here, but it doesn't matter here because you are giving reference of X over here. It doesn't need to add extends, it automatically goes to the X class which was over there. Okay, this is something that is polymorphism is for. And double, you declared a variable double and just called obj method A with 20, obj method A with 2030, and showed the result. So how can you say that it is a polymorphism? If you ask me, it says that you can see method A, three methods A are giving three different outputs. And what was the definition? A method, a function can be used in different type. It is a perfect phenomena, perfect example of polymorphism, and it is of static kind. So hope you just get on what I was trying to make you understand for. So goodbye.